Hello everyone, I'm back again. This is Miguel Loya, and in this video we're gonna go ahead and cover how to create a double line layout. Double line layout is what this is right here. It's a double line. It's one line on top, one line on the bottom, and it has a center line. I'm gonna go ahead and use the same layout one that I used with the last video, and now what we're going to do, the same process that I did to create the center lines here. Offset 12. They still apply, okay? But now what we're going to do is we're going to use the 2D line, caps, Y's, cross, and all the components are going to be two line. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and start from the left to right and work myself all the way around. Okay, I'm going to insert a cap first, copy, I'll go from the very end, place it, I'll move this up, I'm a little bit too far. What's next? A Y. Let me place a Y in here. Copy. Grab it from the vertex. Oh, well, I have to do the same type of mirroring that I did with the other one. Mirror. F8. Mirror again. Get rid of these two and move this Y over. Alright, now what's next? Cross, copy, so this is the area where I'm going to go ahead and fast forward. Okay. The glow valve. Check valve. elbow. Gonna put a plug. Alright, so what we're going to do here now is the center line that you see here, we're going to convert these solid lines into center lines. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and offset the center lines outward to both sides of the center line, so that they can resemble a pipe. So the OD of 2-inch schedule 40, if you look online and look for this pipe, you will see that the OD, standard outside diameter, for this kind of pipe, schedule 40, is 2.375. So I'm going to offset, I'm going to divide 2.375 divided by 2 divided by half, and I get 1.1875. So I'm going to offset this line 1.1875. I'm going to go up, I'm going to go down, up, down. So it resembles a pipe. Then I'm going to go in there, I'm going to trim this out. Okay. Okay. So this is where it gets tedious, guys. This is where you need to go in there and start trimming away the pipe. Okay. Your center lines, you can go ahead and delete and keep at least just one, so that you can stretch it out to completely to the other side, so you won't have overlapping center lines. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to grab this one, I'm going to stretch it out all the way this way. There we go. Trim, trim, trim. I need you to do this to all of these lines and stop at the rib of the fitting. This is the rib of the fitting. The rib is this. This is the rib. Stop at the rib. As soon as it starts to go in, stop at the rib. You can convert this into center line. This is center line. Actually, convert this to hidden line, I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and explode this. I'm going to do BRK for break. Select, and I'm going to go up to there. Do it again. Select and stop up to there. Extend, Now I can convert these two into a hidden line. Okay. All right, so that's an example of what you're going to do all over. Now, right here, offset, I need to offset a pipe. Okay, so I'm going to make a spline. Actually, I'm going to make a line so I can include a little stub. Extend here, extend there. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is create a spline. Go up a little bit, go down a little bit, stop there, go up a little bit, go back down, trim. Oops, that don't let me. I'll stop right there. Alright, there we go. Match, trim, delete these two lines, bring this center line F8 about right there. Alright, let's see what else. Alright, let me trim, trim, trim. You'll see that the lines are a little bit off. Not a big deal. Okay, we can convert this line to match this one, and that's it. Get rid of that one, trim, delete. Okay, you're going to do the same thing that I did all over on top, and trim all your center lines, your lines that exceed, that go past the rib, get rid of those. Okay, all right, so then what you're going to do now is that you will fully dimension using the dimensions that are up here on the drawings, on the handouts that you're supposed to have. Okay, and use the notes properly so you can properly give me turn in a drawing according to the dimensions. Make sure that your text heights are the correct text heights on your printout, and what is this scale here? 1 to 10. Okay. So make sure that you give me the correct, you provide on this drawing the correct dimensions, and provide the notes. Make sure your text is the correct text height here, 0.125. Okay, and use your layouts as references so that you can successfully create this. Okay, thank you very much.